Intelsat out in McLean, Virginia, to our friends at BSAT in Tokyo, to the Boeing and the SSL teams in Los Angeles and Palo Alto, and locally to the Kourou, Sinnamary, and Cayenne sites, to our industrial partners also, the European Space Agency and the CNES, the French Space Agency, and to all of you following on the internet. We hope you're enjoying it. If you're not settled in, pull up a chair and enjoy the launch. We are going to cut away and we'll let you listen to the DDO. She will call out the final seconds. Watch for the cryo arms to open. That
À tous de DDO, attention pour le décompte final.
Final countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage Vulcain. À tous de DDO, tir avorté.
Now this is clearly not as planned. Now you could see the Vulcan
Well, you
center.
saw the launcher did not leave the pad, and the DDO said tir avorté, which means an aborted launch. So it would appear that we have an aborted launch. The launcher and the two passengers are safe on board, however, not to worry. The teams at the Launch Control Center and all around the base are going to start looking into the problem and see what to do about it, see if we can launch tonight or if we can take another stab at another date. All that information will be forthcoming. I think in the meantime, we will cut away, suspend the program for the moment while we go get some information. If you just joined us, we went all the way down to H0, T0, and the engines lit up.
Now this does not look like a malfunction.
All right, we'll be back as soon as we have some information.
Now this does not look like a malfunction or failure. It seems rather comparable to what happened earlier to a Falcon 9 that aborted several times. So it seems like what actually happened was actually a planned procedure. The computer probably measured something that was off or wrong and therefore aborted the launch, so the vehicle as such is safe. Now you could see the Vulcan engine, the center stage engine, lit up successfully, but yeah, since it's a 2.5 stage configuration, the Vulcan engine does not have enough thrust to lift off the vehicle, and the boosters do most of the lifting. And the boosters did
tous
not
de
ignite.
DDO, abandon de la tentative du jour suite à un lancement avorté. Que tous les moyens restent activés pour une mise en configuration d'arrêt de la base de lancement.
It doesn't seem like a booster malfunction, though it seems like the launch was basically aborted at the last second by deciding not to ignite the boosters. Now, of course, the rocket can be still launched, however it would have to be refueled since it has already burnt a few seconds of core stage fuel. Now this is possible, but it seems rather unlikely that it will still launch tonight, since even if they manage to sort out the problem really fast, they would have very little time left for refueling.
Bien, mesdames, messieurs, donc comme vous avez pu le constater, le lancement n'a pas pu avoir lieu après l'allumage du Vulcain pour des raisons
As you saw, the launch did not take place.
Aux caractéristiques attendues, nous avons procédé à un arrêt.
There was a problem with the Vulcain engine, and we proceeded to an automatic stop of the launcher. There is no danger on the base, either for people or for infrastructure. The launch will not be able to take.
S'il vous plaît, un peu d'attention. Madame Fabreguette va dire un mot.
Comme vient de vous le dire Didier Fèvre, effectivement, nous avons eu un tir avorté.
As Didier Fèvre just told you, we had an aborted launch. Everything is fine. The launcher, the satellites are okay.
À toutes les investigations.
We will be analyzing the problem
Et préparer ce lancement
to
rapidement possible.
be able to launch again as soon as possible. I would, of course, like to apologize to our customers for this delay.
Merci à BSAT et à,
Thank you
à son
to BSAT and SSL. Thank you to Intelsat and Boeing for their understanding.
Et nous les assurons que nous allons revenir en vol et préparer ce lancement.
We will return to flight very soon and we will be launching again as soon as possible. Thank you.
Well, you heard from Didier Fèvre, the head of the CSG.
So the reason of abort was apparently an issue with the Vulcan core stage engine that did fire up, but apparently measurements during these first few seconds of burn indicated some sort of issue, and they decided, or the computer decided, to then abort the launch and not ignite the boosters to keep the launcher safe. Now the launch will definitely not take place tonight. The Vulcan engine is a very delicate piece of equipment. It's not a really sturdy engine. It's very lightweight, very efficient, very delicate. There might be all sorts of issues with it, so it's not entirely clear how big of an issue this could be. It could be that it's a minor mechanical part that, or a minor software issue that can be sorted out rather quickly. In the absolute worst case scenario, it might be that the Vulcan engine might have to be basically completely reworked, which would delay the launch by several weeks at least. So right now there is absolutely no idea how much the launch was delayed. The earliest possible next launch time would be in about 24 hours plus minus a few minutes. So this ends the official coverage for tonight. I will be standing by for any further information for a few more minutes. Then if anything interesting comes in, I will report on this. If in the next few minutes nothing new happens, then I will stop this live stream and set up the ISS live stream again, and then possibly make a video to inform you over any news about this launch abort, or if the next launch attempt is relatively soon, which we can't tell yet, then I might just give you news about the issue or what was figured out before the next launch attempt.